Santi Carzola is requesting to retire at Arsenal either in one game in the Premier League or one game in the EFL Cup. And I'm not going to lie, this has to be allowed. This is Santi Carzola we're talking about. This ain't no scrub. I don't care if you play, man, in the Premier League against Luton. I don't care if you play, man, in the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup against Shrewsbury Town. Yeah, this is Santi Carzola, one of the baddest men to ever come from Arsenal. I will be so real. He deserves his moment. And it's not going to affect your season, don't worry. Just give man 45 minutes somewhere. He's still got tech, I'm telling you. Man said the 37-year-old, 5'4" bad man. Listen, when man talk about the bad boys from back in the day, yeah, I've actually noticed guys don't talk about Santi. Are you crazy? He was one of the first guys to introduce the left foot, right foot. Either foot. I've never seen a man, he was one of the first guys I've ever seen in like 2014 to stand in front of a free kick on his left foot and be like, nah, I don't fancy the angle. Just switch sides and still slap it. Same with corners, set pieces. He's the only guy I know to ever. He was one of the first people I've ever seen to do it. Santi Carzola is so cold. Yeah, that era that era where Carzola was in the midfield, yeah, was unbelievable. This guy deserves his moment. Arteta, don't you dare give Carzola a little 45. You can't tell me he won't do a better job than Jorginho anyway with his 37-year-old self. I don't care. You can't tell me he won't move the ball quicker. You can't tell me. Listen, I'm not even an Arsenal fan, but Santi Carzola was A, one of my favourite players to come from Arsenal, but B, just one of my favourite footballers in general, bro, because he defied all logic. Yeah, the same way. Be careful with what I'm saying right now. I'm not comparing him. I'm just saying the same way man saw Messi's height and said, rah, and his physique said he ain't gonna do it. Yeah, bro was moving anywhere and everywhere. The same way man saw Hazard, yeah, on the wing, and man were like, he's a bit too small. Man saw Santi Carzola in the middle of the park against giants, and guys were thinking he's not gonna do it. Listen, see these Spaniards, they're built different. They're so, and you know what? One thing as well I'm gonna say is I despise comparisons, because when guys started comparing Mudryk to Hazard, I got offended. However, I've seen a few men say Trossard reminds them of Carzola. Still dragging it, but for once I can slyly hear it. However, this is Santi Carzola we're talking about. He's a bad man. Yeah, he deserves his moment. Play, man. I'm telling you, I'll be so real. The way Man United are playing right now, playing against United, will get an assist.